Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? It's your boy Tweezy here, bringing you another YouTube video, and today, that's right, game number 3 of our Road to Master Division series. Now, as you can see here, we actually have a full team. We got Reject, Gravity Spikes, and Combat Focus, along with me playing Glitch. We are playing Redwood, Search and Destroy, which we played in our first match, and we're playing against Purifier, Scythe, Overdrive, and Sparrow. I can't remember what was banned or blocked or specialist stuff. I've actually been cutting that out of the videos. I figured that not a lot of people would find that really interesting, but probably starting in the next video, I'm going to start throwing those up along with my live commentaries, the things that I'm saying as I'm playing through the game, kind of like what I'm thinking as I'm going through each of these matches. Keep in mind, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm still trying to learn the way that this game is supposed to be played, but as you can see here, I took a lesson from Advanced Warfare. I gave everybody pretty much like 3 to 5 seconds to show up at the bomb. If they haven't shown up there, then they're obviously making a push somewhere else. Since they weren't pushing A, I decided to rotate around to B. And since that guy got some pretty good shots on me, I had to back down. Figured me and my teammate here, we can challenge in and get that bomb defused. Don't know if this was the right play to make, per se, but they got corners to peek. Decided to peek them. I see this guy up here, and that's all of them. Teammate went around and got the guy that apparently jumped out of the window or whatever. But yeah, so easy first round. And that's the thing that I've really noticed is like when playing these games, there's a large amount of time where people will everyone will flood to one side or the other. It really, like, sometimes it just really worries me because I don't know how to anticipate what everyone's going to do. I still don't know where I'm supposed to be at the beginning of the round. So I just normally like try to go where everyone's not going. It's already a bad example though, like setting a bad example for teammates. If you have players that are going to push with you, then by all means, push. But yeah, and then as you can see here, I checked just to make sure. I saw that it said that we were in a 3v4, but yeah. And then I pushed forward a little bit too much. I remember in this one, I was expecting my teammates to be somewhere near me. Since I'm the bomb carrier, I figured that they were going to be near me, but they weren't for one reason or the other. So I ended up pushing a little too aggressively. I wasn't paying attention at that point. I thought somebody was going to be watching across my bridge as I peeked into the window to try to pick off that guy, but it didn't happen. That's fine. We lost the round. Again, to go off on a previous rant, please don't quit out. Like, just don't quit out. You don't know what's going to happen. I don't care if you don't get that kill, or if it's 5-1 and you just got killed to make it 6-1 and your team's going to lose. Don't quit out. You're just wasting your time, I don't know what the actual bans are for this, as far as like multiplayer bans. I do know that for ranked playlists across all first-person shooters, the latest trend has been to punish players that quit out. So if you're gonna quit out, just know that like you're gonna get out for like 5 minutes or so, and it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. It's supposed to work like originally. I think the idea was that they would also make a list of who you were and stuff like that, so that if you were to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what ended up happening here. I thought I got pushed. Yep. Anyways, but if you're gonna quit out, you're gonna lose points. I think the idea is to work with the rep system and to build something so that those people that constantly are quitting out slowly start pinging games only with other people that keep quitting out. But it doesn't seem to work. In both games, I run into a lot of people that still continue to quit out of games, and I don't know like when this became super popular. I don't know why it became super popular, but it is a part of the gaming culture in first-person shooters that I honestly like. I don't believe in anymore. I don't think that people should be doing this. Like we've seen rage quitting in things like StarCraft, famously with EG's Idra, back when Idra played with EG. And he would just rage quit out of matches, even though he was technically winning the match, and it's because of that I've actually had this negative opinion about quitting out. I'm sorry to get back on that soapbox, but for my first 3 games, to have 2 of my 3 games be search and destroy games that are 3v4, I just, it's frustrating. Again, it is frustrating. But yeah, that's not to really like harp on it any longer though, because it's nothing that you can change in game. So you just gotta make the right kind of plays. Here I didn't know what to do as far as like making a push. Originally I was gonna push A, but I figured that they would be anticipating that, so decided to play a little bit slower and just try to figure out, you know, like, all right, are they coming B? Force them to play slow. Saw that guy there, so I'm just waiting, pushing forward a little bit, hoping that my teams will move forward with me. He's in the water for whatever reason, and then I get killed by this HCXD that comes up behind me. Probably a good play on the other guy's part then to be in the water, but take out 2. We got an even trade. It's 2v2. And anytime that you can get this kind of advantage, it's really beneficial to not do that. This guy though, DTR Rise, if I remember this, like this guy ends up being one of the better players, even though he does have what looks to be a Confederate flag. Is that what that is? Is that a Confederate flag on his gun? Yes, yes it is. Oh, the South has risen again. Shit. No, but I remember talking about this. This was the wrong play to make. When you're in that kind of situation, and you don't have enough time, you have enough time to either plant the bomb or to go after the kill, and you see the guy, you cannot go and try to plant that bomb. Pass that. If you start planting that bomb, you are instantly killing yourself. The best bet that you have is to go ahead and challenge that guy. If you lose, you lose. But it is a poor play to not challenge that guy, because that guy just got a free kill on you because you weren't able to pay attention, you know, and it's just, ugh. Anyways, so they've made a couple B plants. I decided to push over to A, trying to think that they're going to make this push. And if they don't, I can work the very long flank all the way around them. But then I notice, oh shit, there's 3 of us and nobody went over to B. Well, time to go over here. And automatically, you know, they fast pushed, went ahead, planted bomb down. And I think I did really good here. Saw that second guy, the first guy that jumped up, went up. I completely lost him. I know that we're in a 3-on-1, so I go ahead and I know, all right, well, I can get this bomb defused. I can start the defuse, and if my teammates, like either the guy comes and kills me or my teammates kill him, and that's just the way that it goes. So that was why I made that decision in that moment in time in the game. You know, it's all about making better decisions than what you're making, but this guy ended up being completely out of position. I don't know why that guy wasn't anywhere closer to the bomb. You also kind of want to stay near the bomb so that if people like me come and try to defuse it, you can kill them. But I can also understand running away if I just killed 3 of your teammates that tried to do that. So, anyways, we get bomb here. Figure, you know, we might make a weird push to A. You know, we've made weirder pushes before, but you know, they've been expecting us to go B. We planted B at the last couple of rounds, so let's try to do something here. Let's see A, and then I see this guy drop, get that nice easy kill, and then immediately I'm looking forward to moving up and then cutting off the rotation from A to B. That's the plan with this, and try to see if there's anybody left in their spawn that hasn't done anything. I luckily don't see that, and there's no one there, so I go ahead, get bomb down, which is, again, like, most important thing, getting bomb down, because getting bomb down forces people to make decisions. As you can see, I get in a gun battle with this guy, I win with the pistol, sit down, you know, and then I just kind of, like, chill out. The guy is coming around to challenge my teammate, so one of 2 things is going to happen. I'm going to push forward, and I'm going to try to get him from that tree, or my teammate's going to finish up his kill. Luckily, my teammate finishes up his kill, and we went from being down 2 rounds to now being back in the game, 3-3. You know, and this is playing really fast. Like, this is really good search and destroy. Good job by Cheesy Jewel there getting that kill. I don't like you for your LSU calling card, but I will give you the shout out for getting that nice kill. So, yeah. Anyways, back on defense. Pretty sure that I'm like, oh, well, both of them are going A again. I should go and watch B. Only because this way, like, we know where they're at. It's not like we don't know where they're going to be. And I've kind of found this spot. I don't know if this is a spot that people actually like to go to. But I gotta say, I like this spot. I heard him jump up, so I knew that I was going to have a guy challenging me soon. And then I pushed forward a little bit, looking to get this guy off the head glitch. It's a bad idea. Don't try to challenge a head glitch. I should have naded. I could have naded, but I didn't hear anything, so yeah. But it's still not bad, you know. It's a 2v1. Cheesy Jewel can clutch this, and he's still got 25 seconds to make something happen. It's all about like working the clock in your favor. And then this is just, I remember this play. He dies, and then he has reject. Which is insane. I don't know if reject should be allowed in Search and Destroy, but it was. And I'm not going to complain about it because he definitely got the round win because of it. But, whew, that was just a round that I was like, oh, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, good job for getting the win, but I don't know how to feel because you used reject. But, you know, whatever. Both of those guys were not really in the best of all places, positions, whatever, what have you. Cheesy Jewel honestly probably could have challenged that without having to jump down from bridge, and he probably would have gotten that kill. But, you know, it's something to look back on or reflect on for later. Anyways, we got bomb. I figured, alright, we've gone so many different ways. Let's go ahead. Let's try to do a fast plant at A. See what we can get going here. I mean, we're up. It's 4-3. We have advantage. I see the sniper peeking there, so I'm like, alright, well, I should have teammates. And then I remember, oh yeah, I've got some streaks in my back pocket. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ping B. I see a couple guys that are over at B, and then I decided to just drop that bomb at A. See if it pays off for me. You know, no kills. I see that guy. He jokes me from range. He's got the, I think he's using, yeah, the M8A7 with reflex and a couple of other things. Doesn't really matter. But I died. It was a crappy death, honestly. Shouldn't have pushed as far forward. I didn't know that guy ended up hiding in that room, but you know, it is what it is. It's 4-3, so this guy's got to make a play. He's the only one left, and there's two of them. He also has bomb, and he's not planting, which is good. Like, he still has a little bit of time, but you know, he's now, I think, wasted a little too much time, and he could have gotten the bomb plant off a lot faster. So you can see that guy's just literally sitting there at the bomb waiting for him. Didn't even look that side at all. That could just, for a variety of different reasons, that didn't end up working out. But it's tied 4-4. It's not bad because we are down a man. And I want to just emphasize that again. Like, anytime that you're able to take rounds against a team when you are a man down, that's good for you. So, you know, we're in a pretty good place. I still have my Hellstorm missile, and I've got that just ready to be called in, and I have glitch, so you know, I could play really aggressively. I tried to use it there, and then I realized that there's still a score streak like timer, so I figure I should wait here, check and see if anyone's going to be pushing through A. I see the RCXD go through, got a kill, so we're immediately tied up. I know that I can push forward a little bit more as well. And I see this guy here, push forward, go ahead, run immediately back, and then decide to go check and see. There it is right there. Bomb is down right there. So what I'm going to do, and this is, I don't know if it's a smart idea or a poor idea, but I'm just like, all right, I'm going to wait right here. Bomb is down right in front of me. I'm just going to, like, this tree is going to offer me cover. I can just wait here and see what happens. So that guy over there is watching one side. I'm watching the other side. And I'm just waiting for them to pick up bomb. So it's just a waiting game at this point. You know, it's not as exciting all the time. You know, see him, hold him off, and that's a really big thing. I knew that all I needed to do was just prevent them from getting bomb for as long as possible. Here, this guy's about to run around, and at this point, he has 3 seconds to go ahead and get that bomb down. All Cheesy Jewel needs to do is live, and luckily, he lives. All we had to do is just delay them a little bit. And as a result, we got the round win. When, honestly, we could have easily gotten beat there. But by delaying their push, by preventing them from getting the bomb until the last possible second, I was able to ensure that that as long as my teammates stayed alive, that we would win the round. And that, again, like, I don't want to make it sound like I made the right play. It's just in that moment I realized I need to stay here and I just need to just hold him off as much as possible. It doesn't matter if I kill him or not, as long as I delay him from picking up this bomb. And so then it's the last round. I decide we're going to go ahead. We're going to try out B, see what happens here. Go ahead, push forward a little bit, see if we can see anybody. We've got two guys pushing through underwater, so I'm just going to watch the bridge, and I'm going to let them try to pick out the window. And then once they push forward a little bit, I get the window guy. All my teammates are dead, so it is now a 1v4, and I've taken 2 out, see the third guy drop, and I'm missing shots, so I'm like, alright, well, backing down. Like, I do not need to take this engagement. I had high ground advantage, but that's it. I just do remember that I do have my score streak in my back pocket, so I'll go ahead, call in that Hellstorm missile, and immediately make it a one-on-one. That makes it a much more manageable situation, because now all I have to do is I have a little bit more than 30 seconds to go ahead and make a bomb plant. So I work my way carefully around, working my way to A. They already saw that I was making a push to B, and since I already gave away that I was pushing at B, I made the decision to immediately switch, and I'm going to go plant at A. Now this guy has a very hard position. He can either go and check bomb, or he can wait somewhere in the middle and wait until bomb gets planted before he does anything. I don't know what he does, because that's just the situation that you're in. It's either live and figure out where they planted or what. But I get bombed down, and I'm like, alright, well, if I sit here behind this tree, I can protect myself. I just have to keep looking, because I don't know where this guy's going to come from. Like, I can assume that he's going to be there. Luckily, he peeks out, and I get the easy win, and we win the round with a 1v4 clutch. That's right. 1v4 clutch. Anyways, guys, that does it for me. If you guys want to see more content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the series, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.